So I created this piece and I was thinking of a name for it. And as I was creating it, like I've been talking about this whole idea of me being able to envision everybody. It's what causes my anxiety in a box, in their own individual box, trapped in that box. And when I envision like if there was a person that was in control of the box, this is what they would look like to me. So this piece is called The Keeper of the Box because, and you can see that the piece is like compartmentalized. And then in the back, there's different shaped boxes, which is happened. That must have been my subconscious thinking about the box, which has kept me up all night. So this piece is called The Keeper of the Box. And so the keeper of the box is an entity, a thing, a person, I don't know, a thing, an entity, not a person, an entity that watches everybody in their box and teases everybody and convinces everybody that being in the box is good and that you want to be in the box and that you should be afraid of leaving the box. And if you don't listen to what the box is saying, which is the keeper of the box makes the rules, then you're going to be in pain or tortured or have to suffer a horrifying experience transitioning out of the box. So the keeper of the box is kind of like a puppet master. And he has strings hanging down into everybody's box. And the strings hanging down into your box controls you, controls how you think, controls literally like pulls levers, like a puppet or like a clock, the way the clock ticks, the way the mechanisms in a clock, each thing makes each thing work. And so this is the keeper of the box. This is what my brain envisions the keeper of the box to look like if it was in some type of a physical form. So that's how, that's what I'm thinking. So this is the keeper of the box. And he like reigns over, or it, the entity, reigns over all of the boxes and just watches everyone. Like its eyes are like cameras and it just watches everyone in their box, pulls people out, puts people in, drops people in, controls people, and smiles the entire time. Because it's trying to convince you that it's good, but it's bad. Anyways, keeper of the box. And the thing about the keeper of the box is that he wants you to not be conscious of the fact that you're in the box. It also controls the fact that you're not even paying attention about the fact that you're in it. You're just there. You don't think about being in the box. You don't worry about being in the box. Your brain has been hardwired to not pay attention to the fact that you're surrounded by walls. And the only opening is up. And the only way to get out is to transition. And the keeper of the box makes you afraid of the transition because it knows that once you leave the box and you get over the fact that you might have burned alive or you might have fell off a cliff, that you're free now. You're actually free. But the keeper of the box wants you to believe that while you're in the box, that you're already free, which logically it just doesn't make any sense. Put a rat in a box. Is it free? No. Put a bird in a cage, which is a box with air. Are you free? No. So, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. He's tricky. It's tricky. The entity has convinced us and has our brains believing that we don't have to worry about being in the box until it's our time. But my anxiety comes because I don't know when our time is coming and how it's going to come. And I always feel like the time is now. You know?